we don't have peace. It's like I was just thinking of running away from my house. Most of the people have to drive 2 hours, maybe 3 hours.
3 hours to work?
Yes, if it's driving. If not, they can
3
take a
hours
bus.
to work
Yes.
every day?
Yes.
Americans are mad about a 30-minute commute.
We live in the future. We live in a rush. It's like tomorrow. It's totally different.
Yeah. I'm melting, y'all.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. My fault. It is that crazy because I was by myself. So kidnapping.
In Mexico City?
So I got a little bit scared about that. I was like, could be me, right?
Yeah.
I decided maybe that's the sign that I need to move again. So,
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like America.
Yes, exactly. To remind myself why I moved here, and there is a lot of amazing things like to live for, right?
Yeah, you're going home.
Bye bye. I'm leaving. Yes. Yeah. So like it's on your own.
Welcome to the Continental Collective, where we uncover stories of people building lives beyond borders. Real stories, real people, real conversations about freedom, reinvention, and what it means to create a life on your own terms.
Thank you for tuning in to the Continental Collective, where we have a special guest today, someone who has already been living in Mexico and decided to move to Mérida. What is it about Mérida? What is it? We're about to find out today from somebody who has moved from one of the biggest cities in the world to Mérida, Mexico. We're going to see why. Welcome, Ari. All right, Ari, how are you doing today?
Doing fine.
Yay.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Look at this, y'all. She got cute
To blue
ice
house.
cubes. Right, to the blue house. Ari Blue.
As you can see, I like the blue.
Everything's blue. You told me that you're from Mexico City, right?
Yes.
So what was life like in Mexico City?
It was crazy.
Crazy?
Craziness, yeah. And it's like traffic, a lot of people, pollution, noise. The life is like you go like this. You have to be like moving quickly. Otherwise, you cannot survive.
Yes, it's one of the biggest cities in the world. They say it's twice as big as New York, which is crazy. So I can definitely get the hustle and bustle. So did you grow up there? Were you born there? Born and raised?
Yeah, I was born and raised in there. When I was 22, I moved to Costa Rica. Mm-hmm. Costa Rica is beautiful. It's amazing. A lot of nature.
Yes.
And I was living there for 4 years. So I was used to the peace of Costa Rica. You know, I was living by the beach.
Yes.
It was really different. It was like a small town. It was like 6,000 people living in there. So not
really
even
small.
like in here. You cannot find that number of people. So I got used to a different kind of life, like all peace, like everybody know each other, calm, peace. They respect you. Costa Rica is a beautiful country. They don't have a military.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
Yeah. So it's a really peaceful land.
Yes.
So I had to go back to Mexico when I was 26, 27. And I stayed in Mexico working for a couple of years. And then I decided it was time to move back to the peace.
Move to the peace?
Yes, move to the peace.
How did Mérida get on your radar then?
Actually, I had never been before in Mérida, before I came like to living here.
Yes.
I was talking with one friend. I was telling him about, I was looking forward to look back to Costa Rica. I was planning to go to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And then he asked me why, and I was like, you know what? It's a lot of craziness in here. But that time, Mexico City wasn't that dangerous that it is now. But things start to happening, right? And usually I was by myself, so I was like a rider to bad things to happen. So I talked with this friend. He told me, if you're looking to move to a peaceful place, that is Mérida. I don't know if you have heard about Mérida. Mérida is a nice place, and we're gonna have a vacancy in there. So maybe you can apply. And I was like, okay, let's try. This is my last chance to go to Costa Rica because I tried like a lot of times, but something in my destiny didn't allow me to go
couldn't
back to
do
Costa
it.
Rica. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I applied, and 10 years.
So you applied
I'm
for a
here.
job?
I applied for a job,
Okay.
and they say, "Well, we can try you. Let's see how it goes. We want you, right?" And I was like, "Okay."
Wow. So what job was that?
The one that I am now in Huawei.
And so what do you do?
I'm a telecom. In that time, I used to. I was like in the documents part. I used to check like everything get ready for the customer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had been changing projects. I was on Telcel, then CFE. Now I'm in AT&T.
Okay, so you went
So
AT&T,
yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
They have AT&T here in Mérida, y'all.
If you have any issue with your telephone company, let me know.
Let her know. We'll put her information below.
I'm guilty for that part.
Yeah, she's guilty. She's guilty. So when you first got to Mérida, right? What did you envision? Was it everything that you imagined?
Actually, I didn't have any expectations at that time. I didn't know what I was coming for. I was just looking to avoid all the changes that the country was having, all the bad things that was happening. When I was in Mexico City, I was close to one kidnapping thing.
In Mexico City?
Yeah. So it was in the same area that I was that night. So I got a little bit scared about that. I was like, could be me, right?
Yeah.
So I decided that was maybe that's the sign that I need to move again. So,
yes, so you applied immediately.
Yes, exactly. See.
So when you got here, did the city look different at all? Did Mérida look different 10 years ago?
I came, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I came for the interview. I asked for some days of vacations. I came. I like the city. I don't have any issue with the weather. And I know that most of the people,
heat.
yeah, I love the hot weather.
I'm melting, y'all.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. My fault. I should have a big AC over you.
It's okay. It's the life here.
But I came and I saw that it was also a nice city. I like it. I was just thinking of running away for. I'm not really like person people, it's like I don't like the crowded places. When I was in Mexico City, I used to work in a place close to my house. I know that it's almost impossible, but I got it. I have it like 15 minutes away from my house. Most of the people have to drive 2 hours, maybe 3 hours.
3 hours to work?
Yes, if it's driving. If not, they can
3
take a bus.
hours to work every day?
Yes. I have workmates that maybe it's like even 4 hours, like they take a bus and then the next bus and there's the next bus. It's totally amazing there. So I was really lucky to get it 15 minutes, 20 minutes the longer. But still, I decided this is not for me. I need something different.
That's wild that people are driving 3 hours. Americans are mad about a 30-minute commute. If I gotta drive over 30 minutes,
they have to try at least. If you're going to Mexico City to Estado de Mexico, it's in the border that we are now, like all a big city.
Yes.
For sure you have to drive 2 hours. Even I think I talked to you last week when I was in Mexico City. That I told you that I was some blocks away from the building that I was going.
Yes.
It was 10 minutes from one block to another.
Oh, just walk or get a bike?
Yeah, I decided to go down off the Uber and walk with my suitcase and to go to the building. It's
10 minutes for one block is wild. So there's not like people are driving far. It's just so much traffic.
Yeah, it's so much traffic, so much people. The streets are all like full. It's like impossible.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely a touristy place.
I love my city. It's an amazing city. You have a lot of things to watch, like if you want on vacations. But like for living there, I don't have that
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Okay, so was there a moment that you remember where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay in Mexico, in Merida. I'm gonna stay in Merida.
Yeah, when I decided to move here, I was like, this is peaceful. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I moved and I didn't know anyone. Like
Yes.
only this guy that works with me,
Mm-hmm.
but he cannot be like really my friend because he was my workmate, right?
Yes.
So he was like, it's on your own.
You got the job now. Here you go.
The rest is on your part.
That's
right?
crazy.
Yeah. So I also have to prove the other people that are working with me that I was capable of that. It's not like you are the friend of this guy. It's like you can do it. You can work. Show us your capacity,
Your
right?
skills. Yes.
The skills, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So in the beginning, it's a little bit hard, but I decided like I'm gonna stay here. It's like it's peaceful. I like the part like especially when I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
In that time, I used to finish 1 a.m., 2 a.m. working, and I wasn't
Working
scared.
here?
Yes,
or
yes, here, here.
Wow.
And it's the same in Mexico. But in
Mhm.
Mexico, there is no way that I do it at that time. As soon as it's getting dark, it's
Yeah,
like,
you're going home.
bye
to
bye,
Mexico City,
I'm leaving. Yes. So
Yeah.
in here, it was 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And I was like, okay, I can drive my car, I can go home, and I feel safe. I'm not scared something happens to me.
Yes.
So that's the part that I like. So I was like, I will stay here. But those days I was dating a guy. I know, like, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what's your plans, but I'm planning to buy a house in here because this is where I want to stay. So there is a blue house.
The blue house from Ari Blue. It's blue. When I tell you everything is blue, blue sofa, blue hair, blue. Everything's blue. I love it. I love it. Blue's one of my favorite colors. I like blue and purple. Then you got the purple over there. Yes, I love that.
Well, I like it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so this is how I decide to stay in here. I was like, where it happens, unless it's like another city full of peace and where I feel safe, I think I'm staying here.
Yeah, you're gonna stay here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So Merida over any other city.
So far, yes.
So far, yes. Okay. So what stood out to you about the city besides it being safe? What else stood out to you about the city? Any cultural shocks, anything like that?
I like the city. I love that we are so far to the beach. Yes. You know that I'm also a beach girl.
Yes.
I'm a little mermaid.
Yes. So she's there. Where you at? The beach? She's there.
And every single time that I can.
Yeah, we're like, what, 20, 30 minutes? It's a coastline. So many different beaches. Yeah.
And they are beautiful.
Yes.
It's not like other parts of the country. I know that we are surrounded by the ocean, but it's not the same kind of beach that we have in Veracruz, that the sand is all rocks, or Acapulco or Vallarta. I like them. I respect them.
Yes.
But in here it's like a small Cancun, you know, it's not that bad. There is not that many waves. You can go to the ocean, walk, and be in peace.
Be good.
Yeah.
For
and
sure.
I love the fact that you can find everything in here. It's like, even it's a small city, we have a little bit of everything. There is the beach. There is...
It's definitely a good location.
Yeah, and on the rivers that we call cenotes, that is in Comun, is 1 hour from here.
Yes.
It's also amazing. It's like, when I moved here, they have like 150 rivers.
Rivers?
Yeah, the cenotes. Now they have over 300.
What? So they're discovering more.
Every time that they're discovering more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know how the cenotes came about?
Yeah, they say they have, like, in the Mayan culture, like when I think it's Alamo tree. When you see an Alamo tree, for sure in there, under the ground, you're gonna see on the river. So it's a nice. They have like their story, and they are also protected by like small creatures that they call. I just forgot the word, and I was there yesterday. I will remember the word. Whatever.
But they're small little like
There's more
creatures.
creatures, yes,
Mm-hmm.
that are protecting the cenotes.
Mm-hmm.
So every time that they discover one, you have to ask them for permission. You have to give them like a small tribute. You just have to give some metal, some food, something like
Yes.
ask for protection.
Yes.
Otherwise,
take
there is some danger that when someone goes in, they don't go out.
Yes.
So even they say that like you cannot take anything from there. You cannot take anything from a cenote. You cannot take a rock. You cannot take anything because aluches. They call
Yes.
the word is aluches. Yes, sorry.
Yes. He'll come and get you.
Yeah.
Don't be taking nothing from these cenotes. Nah, it's not yours. Okay.
You should not.
It's not yours. So you heard it here first. She's from Mexico.
Yeah.
Don't take nothing.
There is a lot of stories about it. Like even in the way to Cancun, they have like a small house performed to these aluches on the highway. And because now they are doing like a big bridge, they put it out. They just decide to move it. And everybody's like, don't do it. It's not a good idea. And people start dying. So they have to rebuild it again.
Yeah.
Exactly. And place it in another and give another treatment. So
wow, people started dying. Hey.
I think it's kind of a cultural thing with all religions. Like it's the same like in the Yoruba thing in the African culture.
Yes.
It's like all to tribute. Yeah.
Yes.
You have to be respectful with nature in order to get it back.
Yes.
So even in Tulum, it's what they are saying. Like they start the respectful, the
disrespect. Yes.
Yeah, the respect. Thank you. The nature and everything. This is why like nobody wants to go now to Tulum. Yes. Besides another thing is the prices, whatever.
Yeah, the price. Yeah.
But they start forgetting about the nature and all the cultural things. That's why now like there is no protection in there. So in here is a lot of Mayan protection. It's like
we protect it out here. That's why you get trapped when you come. Okay, you get trapped.
Yeah, if you are a bad person, I think the same city spilled you out. Like
yes, definitely. So you've been in Mérida for 10 years and you were in Mexico City for a long time. You're spending a significant time in each city. What would you say the personalities are for each city?
It's totally different.
Yes, describe it.
Totally different. We people from Mexico City, we don't know how to have peace. We live in the future. We live in a rush. It's like tomorrow I have to do this, and the next day, and the next, and we don't have peace. It's like we live in a rush, in a stress. This is why I think the city is that crazy, because we're living in that rush that we stop respecting the other. It's like crashings and driving crazy, and like let's say in there usually we have like when you're working maybe 1 hour, half hour for lunch, right? But in that time you have to go to the bank, you have to do this, you have a lot of things to do. There is no time, like even go outside of your office.
Yeah, it's like rush.
Yeah, rush. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like America.
Yes, exactly. And I'm not comparing myself with Chinese people because I work with Chinese.
Yes.
That is tough for them. But we live that crazy in that rush, that this is why we all get sick, because you are living
crazy.
And when you come in here, especially for us, the people that are coming from outside, we don't understand that.
Yes.
We don't understand that it's not that they are doing it slow. It's that they are doing it at the correct time.
Yes.
They don't have the rush. They don't have that stress that we have. So you come to Mérida and it's like because we're just like for the lunchtime, right? You go to a restaurant, it's like
Yes.
as
Hurry
soon
up.
as I'm sitting, I'm already waiting for my first meal and everything.
Where they at? Like, where's the waiter? I don't have my water. I've been here.
Exactly. And Mayan people is like, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah.
Yes.
They're more peaceful.
Yes.
I think that's the correct way to live. It's like we don't have to
Peaceful.
live in exactly in that rush, in that stress. So even driving is the same, and people from outside, we don't understand that we are running away from that stress. So we should not
Bring it.
bring it exactly
Yes.
to the people from here. So sometimes I think that we are even disrespectful
Yes.
because we don't understand. Like we used to say like, I do this in Mexico City, I do this in the States. Dude, you
Yeah.
are not anymore in Mexico City, you are not anymore in the States.
Retweet that.
You have to understand that part. Like if you're coming here, you have to learn and respect their cultural way to live. So
Even other Mexicans have to learn the Mérida way. It's a different way of life. That's why so many people come and visit, and whether it's a long-term visit, whether it's for a job, and they just end up staying. It's very interesting how that works, the energy, and hearing even from just another person who is Mexican coming from a busy city and hearing these things. It's like, yes, you have to learn the culture here. It's a different culture. It's a different place. And I hear that from a lot of people. They're like, yeah, this place is really, really different. The energy is very different. So
these are things that we all have to learn.
yes.
And I have seen like in all cultures, not only Mexico, like, yeah, we have to respect the driving way, the way that they do all things. Yeah, we have to learn.
Yes. You have, and then the fact that she said they could drive here from Mexico compared to Mexico City, I don't even.
No, since I moved here, I haven't driven even once time in Mexico City. There is no way that I take a car in there.
She can't do it no more. She can't do it no more.
No. Here I like that they respect the laws. There is a lot of laws.
Here?
Yeah. I mean, it's like a regular thing in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
But because we live in that rush, we don't follow it in Mexico
Yes.
City. In here, they follow it. It's like, I don't know how it's called. Like it's a stop, like the walking area for
like crosswalk.
For people. Yes, the crosswalk. Like for sure, you know that you have to stop because the people that is crossing, it's not gonna look if there is a car coming.
Yes.
They know there is a route that you have to stop.
Yes.
In Mexico City, that doesn't exist.
So you could get ran over. Well, you could get ran over here too, but you could definitely get ran over in Mexico City. So I remember you were talking about the accents, right? You're saying that you've been here so long. You talk to your friends in Mexico City, and they're like, "You have an accent. Why are you talking like that?" How can you describe that to people who were like, I'm American, right? So a lot of the accents kind of sound the same when you're learning Spanish. I'm learning the difference between like like a Cuban and like Dominican, but like when you're like Mexico, how do you know like how do they speak here?
In here,
because I've heard that before.
Yeah, they have a word, but I cannot even explain it in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico City people speaks. We call it like singing.
Mm-hmm. Like American. Yeah.
Exactly. And in here they talk a little bit more slow.
Mm-hmm.
And by the end of the world, they have like it. Yeah, they cut it. They have like a special accent.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's the only part of all Mexico that we have that accent. So for sure you will identify if someone is coming from Yucatan because it's the only part. Like in the north part, they talk a little bit. I don't know, like more strong.
Yes.
People from the coast, especially from Tabasco, Veracruz, Acapulco, they speak like they don't really pronounce the S. They pronounce it like more like a J. It's weird. In Spanish, have more sense.
Yeah.
But they speak different.
Mm-hmm.
but people from Yucatan have like the special accent. So
you could just tell.
yeah, it's slow. By the end of the word, they have like a special accent.
They like shorten it. They don't really draw out the vowels.
And yeah, with Mexico City, it's like we speak more like singing.
So, because I was working with somebody in Playa, and she said the same thing like a year and a half ago, and I was like, it was probably like 2 years ago, and I was like, no, because I mean everybody speaking Spanish to me, so she said the same thing. She's like, yeah, they have a different accent.
Even they have different words, like our Spanish from the rest of Mexico. Well, I haven't been living in the north, right? I have been living only in Mexico City, but the Spanish that I learned in Mexico City, there is some words that are different in here in the south. I don't know if it's because they are closer to Central America. Central America, they have their own words.
Possibly.
But they have like different words for the same thing. Like they call it different way.
So for the same word, they'll have many different names.
Yes,
and then
exactly.
Learning Spanish, it's one word that'll describe many different things.
Exactly.
One word describes many different things, and then they'll have multiple words that describe one thing, and you're like,
and that's only Mexico City words. Now you have to learn the Yucatecan version.
We speak in Spanish. I don't know Yucatecan version, Mexico City version. We're speaking.
She speaks a really good Spanish.
Yes. So, what's the biggest trade-off between living here in Mexico City? Is there anything that you miss about Mexico City that you would trade?
Sí.
Okay, what is it? Spill the tea, girl.
I really miss the food, like the street food.
Yes.
The food in here is delicious. I love it. I like it.
You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to. She likes it, but she loves.
Yeah, but it's not the same. I mean, maybe it's because I grew up with that food, but I'm used to, especially like the street food, the tacos. Tacos from Mexico City are the best.
Yes.
There is no comparison.
No comparison?
No comparison.
Yeah. But I hear that too, because there's a lot of Americans who come here and they're like, the food is okay. It's okay. It's not the best. But they were more expecting maybe like Mexico City or, like Tex-Mex. And so when they get here, they're a little disappointed. But then there is like, this tale of Mérida being like separated from the rest of Mexico for a long time. Like they just got streets. So they were doing their own thing here. So that could be the reason why the food tastes different.
Also because the Mexican food that some people from the States is used is not really a Mexican food.
Oh, well, we know that.
Yeah, but not all of you.
Not everybody. People probably come down here looking for a Taco Bell, girl. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I have a friend that is from I think he's from Atlanta. He was looking for burritos in the USA way. I was like, no, dude, we don't have that thing here. That's not a Mexican food.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, but I think the tacos, the tamales, all the street food is what I miss.
Food
and that's all that I miss. I mean, my friends, my family, blah, blah.
Of course, por supuesto.
But yeah, for me, I think it's the food.
How would you say Mérida changed you in the last 10 years?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I have learned, like, especially, like, to have a little bit of peace on myself, not to live in all the stress, that not everything is bad, like, have to live a little bit more free. It's like, even between the time that I was coming back from Costa Rica and the time that I moved here, it's not a long time. It was like 4 or 5 years. Still, it was like as soon as it was getting dark, I tried not to go outside. Maybe it was a little bit more paranoid for myself, because I know people have to go take the bus, take the subway, blah blah. But for me, being like a single woman, like coming, going, and doing all my stuff by myself, I used to take more care, right? Like as soon as getting dark, I try to go and hide in my house and stay in there, and maybe close the doors, close the windows, like close
Shut
everything.
everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in here is like, no matter what time I finish work, I mean, like for security, I can go out. I feel safe. I can go home and go.
Go
Here,
downtown.
yeah, I can leave the door open. Like I don't feel insecure.
Yes. Yes.
So I think that changed me a lot. It gives me a little more peace. Like even if I have like a lot of work to do because I live working, I know that I can take that break to maybe like have lunch on the beach, right? You can go and see the sunset,
Yes.
and that helps me to remind myself why I moved here, and there is a lot of amazing things like to live for, right? It's like
Yes.
there is a lot of nature. There is a lot of things besides this craziness that we got. It's like even in here, like when you go to the small towns, you see that they don't have like
A lot.
right?
Yes.
What we consider a lot, because they don't have an iPad, they don't have the last iPhone, they don't have the big screen, they don't have like all these things that coming from the cities we are used to.
Yes.
But then you can go and drive around and you see them sitting watching the people come and go.
Yes.
They are just having fun.
Yes.
It's like it's totally different. I think you kind of learn to value life in a different way.
That's
especially when the pandemic,
Yes.
I think it was like one of the biggest things that I learned because I was in here.
You were here?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's what coming to Merida bring me, like to remember that life is not only all the wellness, all the money that you have. It's also
Yes.
to learn to enjoy your life.
For sure, for sure. So would you say that you have healed? Has it brought like some healing energy?
Yeah, I think I'm still healing.
Yes, of course.
And this is why I try to go at least one time per month to the beach, just to sit, enjoy, and listen to the ocean. Exactly, have some calm, some peace, and because my work is also so stressful in here. But even that is like, okay, you're getting stressed most of the days, but there is this paradise that you're enjoying.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter. For sure, everywhere you go, for sure you're gonna find something to stress you, right? But in here, it's like, okay, you just have to find the balance between work and this beautiful life.
Yes, it's nice.
Even the sunsets.
The sunsets are beautiful.
I love sunsets.
Yeah, the sunsets are beautiful. I mean, we're still, what is it, like 6:16 right now. So we are fighting against the sunlight right now. So this is called the Continental 5, just a quick answers.
Okay.
So why here?
Peace.
Peace. Okay, what has Mérida given you that you can't find anywhere else?
Again, peace. Nature, calm, security. To feel secure.
Exactly. Okay, security. I love that answer.
Yeah, there is one of the top 5 security cities in the country. So security. Yeah.
It's top 2 out of United States, Canada, and Mexico. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Would you choose Mérida again?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. What would you tell someone considering a similar move?
Be prepared. Weather is crazy.
The weather?
Yes.
She loves it.
I'm broke. This is not like, as you can see, I'm wearing a belt.
Yeah.
I can live with a lot of heat in the hot weather. I'm broke, so it's not an issue for me. My body's broke, so I don't feel like that hot. But regular people say like, it's hell in here. How can you do it? That people cannot breathe, and I'm like, yeah, it's another fresh day.
It feels good.
Yeah.
And there's some people out here who really love the heat. You know what I'm saying? I like the heat, but I like to be comfortable. You know, don't walk outside after 10.
And it's impossible.
April and May. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah. Once I try it and my shoes got
okay, and don't wear plastic shoes outside neither. So what does home mean to you now?
I don't know. It's a really good question. Yeah, because Mexico City, yeah, home, it's family and friends, right?
Mhm.
Because most of my family are in there. My friends for life, the ones that I grew up like since I was 8 years old until now, are in there. But in here, I have met a lot of amazing people.
Of course.
Most of them are in here.
We gotta put me a picture up there.
You are in here,
right there.
darling.
Yeah. That's New Year.
Yes,
wow.
when I met you.
Yes. I met her on New Year's, y'all. She took my pictures.
You can hire me, call 555 555 555.
Photos.
I can take a lot of amazing pictures.
Yes, she's really good with the camera. She is, for real.
But yeah, home, I think just the peace, like everything in that, it makes me mainly staying here is
peace.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you are in peace, you can develop as a person. You can see it at work. You can see it with friends. You can see it with a partner. You can see it with a couple. You can see it on all the levels of your life. So
yes,
peace is mainly.
Peace is key, y'all. Peace is key.
Mental health.
Mental health.
It gives me a lot of mental health.
Yes, you definitely. Mental health is key. Mental health is key. All right, so these are rapid fire questions. Okay, borderline questions. All right. So, what are 3 words to describe Mérida?
Mérida, hot. Peace and security.
Okay,
that's different. Like the security to be going outside and you are almost sure that you're not gonna get robbed, and the peace as a person, like you can develop and start like enjoying this amazing life.
Your life. So what are 3 words that you'll describe Mexico City?
Mexico City. Stress. For me, as a single woman, a little bit of danger. Doesn't mean that I have to be to everyone, but just for me. Tamales. The food.
The tamales?
Yeah, I miss the food. Yeah, there is a lot of nice things in Mexico. Mexico City is a whole world. It's totally different.
I definitely want to go and visit. I need to do that.
Yeah, so we have to.
Yes. What's the best food in Mérida?
The best food in Mérida? Seafood.
Seafood. We'll be going to the beach, y'all. Hey.
We got an amazing lobster pizza.
Yes, that lobster pizza. Oh, we got a picture of it. Yes, we gave it a whole photo shoot. We told the lobster on top to pose and everything.
The seafood, yeah. It's not that I like the rest of the food, but for me, cochinita and the rest is nice. It tastes good. But for me, my favorite is seafood.
Seafood, yes. The seafood is definitely good. So if somebody was only here for 1 week, what would you tell them to experience?
I think Uxmal. I like Uxmal pyramids. I prefer Uxmal over Chichen Itza.
Okay, why?
I don't know. It's like kind of the same that you can see in Chichen Itza. You can see in Uxmal. It's closer. Uxmal is 1 hour from here. Chichen Itza is 2 hours and a half. For sure, you're gonna find more people in Chichen Itza.
Yes.
And Uxmal, there is more possibility to go up in the some pyramids that you can do it in Chichen. The cenotes that are there on the river, for sure. The beach is also, it's beautiful. 1 week. What else? The city, yeah, maybe take the chance to go in the night.
The nightlife.
Yeah, the nightlife. Yeah, in the day they're gonna roast.
Yeah, don't.
They
don't walk
won't
during the day.
survive. They won't. They won't want to go out. That's for sure.
At least not in April and May. Maybe November, December, January.
When we call it the cold weather.
Yeah, the 87-degree weather.
Yeah, the 80s,
yes.
the 70
still
degrees.
Hot.
Yes,
It's still hot. Not gonna lie.
And try to as many food as they can.
Try as many foods as they can.
Yes, because it's totally different. Even it's not like my favorite food. When someone from Mexico City or from outside come to visit me, I try to tempt them to the botaneros, that is the snack restaurants. Like when they give you like small portions of every single Merida's food.
Yes.
So they can try a little bit of everything. Because
So-
that's something that you're not gonna find anywhere. No matter you sit in another cities, the flavor is totally different because they try to make it like for the city, for the
Yes.
outsiders. But the food in here is good. It's really good. It's a lot of different flavors.
A lot of flavors, y'all. All right. So what is next for you, Ari?
What is next for me? Die in peace.
She said die in peace. No. But I mean, yes, peaceful. To be peaceful, yes. But before that, though, before death.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live day by day. I didn't even think that I wanna get this far.
Yes. It happens like that. It's a step by step,
when I
day
was
by day
younger,
process.
I was a little more crazy. Now here it's like, I settle down.
Yes.
I get more calm. Even like, you don't have to because the city doesn't push you to. I try to slow down my rhythm. Start a family, keeping here. Like, don't forget all the amazing things that we have. I think like in the pandemic, we start value all the things that we have. Like as simple as walk to the corner to go to the shop.
Yes.
Or like go shopping with your family, go to the park, go outside, right? In just in a regular way. With the pandemic, with the lockdown, it's like we start valuing that, and then when the pandemic was off, like we start doing all the things bad again, you know.
Like when the pandemic, you were trying to, it was like a new way of life, and then after the pandemic, we kind of went back
because
to old ways.
as soon as we get locked down, like all the forests start growing higher, the rivers got cleaner. Venetia, the water was clear.
Yes.
The oceans were like, we were not that far, and we saw the dolphins. We say like, oh, that's amazing. We love that. It's us, right? We realized it was us, and as soon as the doors were open, we start doing it again.
Yes.
Right? It's like polluted again. So I was trying to keep in this paradise, keep living in this peaceful way.
Yes.
I don't know what life is gonna bring me down. Maybe tomorrow they will tell me for world far away. But this is kind of what I want to do: staying here, keep living calm. Remember, there is only one life, so you have to enjoy it, and stop stressing for things that if you cannot solve it, why to get the stress?
Yes.
If you're gonna solve it, just start doing it.
Do something to solve the problem.
Yes.
That's what a lot of people do. They complain about a situation that they can change and just don't change it. And so I just be looking at people like, because you can change it. So at the end of the day, change your situation. If you're looking for peace, if you want to experience what Mérida is about, because even other Mexicans are coming down here and saying it's different. It's not just us Americans. We thank you for tuning in to the Continental Collective with our special guest, Ari, okay, from Mexico City. She has told you all of the hidden gems, everything that there is to do here, her favorite places to go, where you should visit. And if this resonates with you, if you learned something new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and follow her for more pictures. No, I'm just playing.
I can take you around. I can be your guide tourist. I have a car. I can drive.
She can do all that. Airport pickup, all the things. But
just for fun.
Yes, everything. But we definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. And until next time, peace.
Yay!
Welcome to the Continental Collective, where we uncover stories of people building lives beyond borders. Real stories, real people, real conversations about freedom, reinvention, and what it means to create a life on your own terms.